Welcome back to Let's Play Ace Combat X.
As far as I can tell, this is exactly like Project Wingman.
Kind of.
We have learned that Leasath is using Cobalt Cave to secretly conduct tests on a new weapon. Intelligence states that the weapon is to be mounted to the Special Assault Aircraft Fenrir. It appears that Leasath got wind of our movements and is moving the operation to Archelon Fortress. We don't exactly know much about this weapon, but we need to put an end to its development ASAP. Simply destroying the transport frigates won't suffice. You must also destroy all warehouses on the island. We've been warned, however, that the warehouses are loaded with explosive chemicals. Fly up and out as soon as you hit a warehouse, or you'll be caught in the ensuing explosion. During the mission, Allied amphibious units will be deployed to the island to gather intel for the upcoming assault on Archelon Fortress.
So, basically, yeah, the gimmick of this mission is, you've got to do a bunch of, like, little teeny tiny Death Star trench runs, and then just outrun the fireball. But anyways, we've, unlocked yet another, brand new aircraft, the S-32, the one that wants to be, like, the Su-47. Like, it's basically like it didn't even get past, like, the concept phase for it, but, again, Project Ace has just fished it out of the nether world anyway.
Like, as long as you have, like, a design doc and one image, you're good.
Pretty much, like, and again, like, this is basically the mission of the Oogie Boogie plane, because, I'm gonna be taking out, when I get to it. So here, there's the alternate skins for the S-32, because yeah, we unlocked one of those from a special ace earlier, but yeah, for this mission, we are going to be taking out the F-15S MTD.
Oh my god, they predicted the F-15SEX.
No, that's the F-15S TD.
Oh, so it lacks protection.
Yeah. Well, basically, yeah, like, I was just gonna say, like, you know, I've unlocked it, so it's like, I'm only gonna use it, like, this one time, so you know what, fuck it, let's just take it out and be done with it.
Don't get caught up in the explosion.
Which, again, is a good way to get an STD, is just taking it out and being done with it. And again, more sex metaphors, just you've gotta line it up with the hole, shoot properly, and then, again, just try to outrun the fireball that comes after it.
Gotta make sure to aim properly, shove it in, and then pull out before any catastrophic damage occurs.
Get out of there as soon as you fire.
And I think this isn't the dirtiest possible mission, too, because we've still got Bunker Buster coming up in Ace Combat 7.
Sick.
With the heart of a demon. That was a huge explosion. We can feel the blast all the way over here. What kind of explosives are those? This is the amphibious unit. We're heading for the complex. Trader convoy here. We're being attacked by enemy fighters. Please send assistance. Finish loading the cargo. Prepare for departure. Air Force, we're counting on you to keep Nemesis off our backs. We got to give the fighters time to...
Again, good to see the loud Texan ship captain has returned from Icebound, although he's unfortunately switched sides and is with Leasath now.
I'm glad that even like these cargo ships have like high-ranking military officials that know all the code names for everything. They're like, oh yeah, I've totally been briefed on these aircraft. This one ace that's going around blowing everything up.
Again, like, that is like kind of the par for the course for like being an ace combat protagonist. It's just like somehow literally everyone knows you, and then once the second the game is over, it's like, Grippus won who? What? Oh, they disappeared from history, despite, like, literally killing probably an entire city's worth of people by the time they were done. So again, the reason I'm being, like, very obtuse about, like, picking which one of these, like, hangars and such to spawn is because, this is actually the requirement to get the named ace for this mission to spawn is, you've got to blow up the hangar and then have the resulting explosion take out a container ship as well, and you got to do that 3 times.
Protect the freighters!
Oh yeah, some of the spawn requirements for certain named aces in this game are, like, really stupid.
I mean, I feel like the same applies also to 7, and like, I haven't done it enough in
Yeah, no, I haven't really gotten, like, basically anywhere in Project Wingman to get, like, any special aces to spawn yet, so... But, oh yeah, like, 7 has some really fucking obtuse ace spawns.
Getting back to the container ships, though, I'm glad that like Ace Combat basically uses or treats the aces as like the Cheers motto, where everybody knows your name.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of that at play, although, like, again, like, no one really kind of knows, like, who Grippus 1 is, so they just call him Nemesis for some reason. Which is, like, really weird, but I'm not gonna argue with, like, an Ace Combat game in general and then a PSP Ace Combat game specifically.
What's that? There are any ships down there. Should we attack?
Well, at least I'm getting some good use out of the standoff device in this mission, because, again, you're never going to see it used anywhere else in the course of this LP, I don't think.
Engine room! Give us more speed!
Yeah, they...
You have a good ammo count for it, though, so at least there's that. I feel like it'd be really good on any sort of ground attack missions.
Yeah, like I said, it is kind of a bit of an irony for, like, you unlock, like, the F-15 MTD, like, near the end of Part 2 going into Part 3, and then, like, there's not really, like, any real good ground attack missions outside of, like, either Armada or, like, I don't know, if you want to take it and, like, rerun, like, the various Assault on Griswold missions, like Gaia's Tower, and Wild Card, and Atmos Ring.
Right.
Please destroy all warehouses.
Does the standoff device destroy hangars at all? Or does it have to be missiles?
It's gotta be missiles, because, the SOD will actually, like, I think either fly over the hangar, or it won't trigger its bomblets before it reaches the hangar, so... Because, yeah, no, I tried it in, like, a scrapped run, and it didn't work out, so I was like, okay, well, shit. It'd be great if it did, though, but yeah, no, you gotta be really specific about putting it in the hole.
Pilots, check your plane and prepare for refueling.
Yeah, so it gives you this mid-air refueling sequence for some reason, because I think the basic conceit is, like, the game, like, the plot, I suppose, anyway, like, just assumes you're effectively going right from here to Archelon Fortress, but, as you can kind of see by, like, the mission structure, we're not going to be getting there anytime soon yet.
It's to build tension.
Also, yeah, by the time we get there, we're going to be flying a completely different plane than this, too, so, again, doubly pointless, but, I suppose we're just getting all the sex metaphors out of the way before we get to endgame, so...
Of course.
Because, like, watch how this thing just plows right on through and in. Eventually, I gotta play yo-yo with it.
Ah, come on, Crow. You should be good at this by now.
Fucking performance anxiety. I can't get it up in time.
It's the right forced metaphor at this point.
Maintain your current flight path. You're pretty good, sir.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you say that, but again,
It's just spraying gasoline all over the top of your plane.
Yeah.
It catches fire immediately.
yeah, again, a long, thin thing was slid into a hole, and Crux told me I was pretty good, so...
We succeeded in preventing
Just love how the
delivery
game is just
of
like, ah,
Leasath's
fuck it, here you go.
experimental weapon, as well as destroying their research facility.
Yeah, like,
The Allied landing
the
force
PSP
has
just, again, just
apprehended
gave the
enemy
fuck up and is like, okay,
scientists
screw it, I'm
seeking
not doing any more of this.
He has informed us that the cargo Leasath attempted to fly off Cobalt Cave was in fact a microwave
God, I'm still
weapon
sad
of
that,
some
like,
kind.
Ace Combat's like
To
the
think
only
that they
game
were
that
able to
does this sort
develop
of thing.
such a
you know?
device. It's a good thing we interrupted the delivery.
Oh god,
before it
yeah,
was
and like,
too late.
again, it really shows you kind of how powerful the PSP really is the fact that, like, it can keep track of all of these, like, the flight data from, like, not just, like, air-to-air targets, but, like, all the ground targets and everything, and, like, you'll see, like, especially, like, in Alec Squadron, like, just how, like, the screen is just absolutely choked with arrows flying everywhere, and again, it's a PSP processor that is keeping track of all of it.